I had no idea what this disease was going to bring me. It did turn my world upside down in the beginning.
I knew nothing about Crohn's. Family asked me, was it contagious? Just because no one ever heard about Crohn's, and it was scary.
My first thought when I was diagnosed was terror. Maybe I have what my uncle had.
I was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. I was very scared, but the first thing I thought of was, how much longer was I going to live?
My connection to digestive diseases is really through my mother, who was diagnosed with colorectal cancer back in the early 1990s.
That night, I got a terrible stomachache. That whole night, I was up throwing up. Next day, I was in the hospital.
Your body is doing all sorts of weird things on you, but on the outside, you just look like a normal person.
She actually had initial disease resected, then had metastatic disease resected, had recurrence of metastasis, resected again.
I was curled over, I was throwing up.
Terrible abdominal cramping, essentially bowel incontinence.
You can't predict it. You don't really know when is my stomach going to start hurting.
I was kind of inching away from her because I'm like, I'm going to have another accident. And I looked at her face and I clearly remember she was just frozen in time because she could feel the pain that I was going through in that moment. And yet I'm having this accident in front of this beautiful woman that I love. It was, I can't shake that memory off. That memory stays with me, and it's going to stay with me for a while.
My son, who's 17 years old, has to pick up his mom. He had to put his mom in the bed. He had to care for his mom, and children shouldn't have to take care of their parents at such a young age.
Being Dr. Stryker's first surgical patient was not nerve-wracking for me at all. This is my words, not his. I was circling the drain when he came.
Today, I feel great. The results in the treatment from Northwestern have been miraculous. I'm a very normal person walking without a colon right now.
And I'm happy to say that she's now over 20 years out and has been doing great.
Today I feel fabulous. I'm in good health. I have a full and wonderful life.
Today I feel awesome. My level of care is exceptional. I feel the best I've felt in years.
I feel very lucky. I feel very blessed. And I'm back doing what I love to do.
The research and treatment that Northwestern is doing is extremely important. In fact, they should be doing more of, because there's no cure for colitis, and it's mind-boggling to a patient.
Research is needed like water. We need research,
We can't make progress and learn new things without the research. We can't come up with new treatments without the research.
I would have years and years added on to my life, because ultimately I think that this is going to take me out. So if they found a cure for Crohn's, I don't know the word for the happiest person who ever existed.
Hope is not a strategy. Northwestern is a strategy.